Wednesday night is Trinity night. I'm sure it's on your calendar already, so we don't have to remind you of that. But if you're available at 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night, come to Trinity Class. We'll show you this stuff in person. Since you're not here in person tonight, I'm going to give you a brief recap of what we did. We worked on the energy of order. Order's something everybody has. We all understand it. From the word go, in order to walk, you had to switch your hands and your legs. First this, then this, first this, then this, first this, then this. We got that idea that order was a two-part thing. And it works pretty well as a two-part thing as long as you're alone. When you're a kid, your mom leaves you alone in the room. She says, pick up your toys first and then put them in the basket. First this, then this. First this, then this. By yourself, that two-part order can be satisfying. It can help you make progress. When you get other people involved, it becomes a little problematic. And that's what we want to talk about tonight. We want to talk about expanding your sense of order. Probably you've already got that this, then this, two-part sort of deal. We want to give you a little additional exercise that's hopefully going to expand it. It's based on some knife fighting. Knife fighting is the best way to learn order, I think. These are rubber knives. They are not sharp at all. If you don't have rubber knives, maybe you would just want to take a rolled up towel or a t-shirt, tape it into a bundle. Those make good fake knives. Everybody has a little something like that around the house. Don't use real knives. This could be very dangerous. But we do have these rubber knives tonight, so we're going to use them. We're going to start with our two-part order. It looks like this. Somebody tries to cut you with a knife, you stop it with the knife. And then you try and cut them, and they stop it. I call this interact and express. Interact and express. Life comes at you with something, you interact with it, you stop it. But then you want to do something of your own, so you come for an expression, and it gets stopped. You get involved with other people, even if they're not directly in front of you, if they're part of the creation in some way. You've got these different energies, and they tend to just stop each other, right? I'm trying to express, she interacts with it, it stops it. She's trying to express, I interact with it, I stop it. And the order becomes very frustrating to us. Our back and forth, this, then this version of order suddenly doesn't work, and we begin to hate order. We begin to think, oh, it's such a prison. You know, all this, you have to do this, and it never gets you anywhere. That's because two-part order, when you're dealing with other people, becomes this very stagnant back and forth thing. You've seen little kids playing with swords, and they always just go, cha, 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 and they can do it for hours, and they never get anywhere. That's what two-part order does for you. So we're going to expand to three-part order. Instead of interact and express, we're going to go interact, change, and express. So now we have three parts. I-C-E, interact, change, and express. Ice, ice baby, that's how I remember it. 1, 2, 3. I'm changing something about the situation that allows me to make progress. Now, you can't always change something about the situation. So, I change the situation. She doesn't want to get cut, but her hand's all tied up now, so she changes herself. She moves out of the way. Now she comes at me. 1, 2, 3 for me, but 1, 2, 3 for her. Her third part, her change part, was to change her own position. I changed the situation, she changed herself. If I am looking in my backyard and I see a big pile of sticks, I think, oh, I got to burn up those sticks. Not looking forward to it. I've got two-part order. I've got this and then this. To make it a little more expanded, I need to add some change. Maybe I can change the situation. Maybe I can get somebody to help me with the sticks. Maybe I can pay somebody to cart them away. I can change the situation sometimes, but sometimes I can't change the situation. It's mine. I've got to deal with it. I can't do anything about the situation, but I can do something about me. I can try it with a different energy. Instead of oh, this needs to be done because I care for my yard, I can say, oh, this is about beauty, this is unsightly. And maybe my beauty is stronger that day than my care. Maybe I'd change the time I do it. I'll do it tomorrow when I'm more rested. All of these things I can change about myself. Sometimes you change the situation, but sometimes you change yourself. Take your order from 2-part to 3-part. Interact, change, and express, and you will find that you're never stuck. If you find that useful, come to Trinity Class.